And we're live. We're live at 5, and this is Kenneth from Mass Internet Marketing Media Company and the Choose Success team, and this is saving the 20 reasons to start blogging video, because 20 reasons is far too many to do all at once. And before I preamble my way into talking too long again, we're going to go ahead and start to talk about 5 reasons to blog at a time rather than trying to do all 20. And as we witnessed the dawn of the internet age 21 years ago, there was no such thing as marketing online, let alone blogging. Today, there are over 200 million blogs across the World Wide Web. Despite that fact, my declaration that I write stories and post them online for a living still draws a suspicious and somewhat confused look from most people. And when I explain to business owners and other professionals that having a blog is the key to successfully managing their online marketing, the results are a display of skepticism. With all of the evidence available online, most folks still do not see what makes blogging so powerful and essential in their online marketing. To help shed some light on the topic, I did some research and came up with a list of 20 good reasons to create a blog. I'm going to show them to you now 5 at a time. And you can create that blog either on its own or as a part of your business website. Still among the non-believers, prepare for the enlightenment. If you're blogging for sport or income already, I'm going to help you with affirmation in response to the uninitiated doubters and help you to debate the value of your efforts. The first reason that you would want to start a blog is to improve your employment prospects. Many data sources will certify that as many as 9 out of 10 or 90% of corporations are examining your online reputation as part of the hiring process. And it has been likewise documented that individuals with a strong online influence are far more likely to be hired for an available position. Employers like to hire candidates with positive online reputations. Branding yourself is every bit as important to you personally as it is for the big companies like Coca-Cola and the Ford Motor Company. Blogging is a cost-effective technique for establishing your personal brand. Second reason is to get a business started via blogging. You can start a new business almost by accident as a result of blogging for fun. That's what happened to Whitney Raitt. She began blogging about her family and photography hobby, and she ended up with a viable photography business just by posting pictures on Pinterest and Facebook. Before she knew it, she was quitting her job as a high school teacher and taking pictures for a living, supporting a house husband, and a 1-year-old child. Not making a lot of money really, just making happiness. You can find examples of those who have created $1 million business by blogging. Dave Woods and Dave Sharp, for example. I think you'd have to admit that their meteoric rise was based on an educated plan as opposed to an accident, however. The third reason is to generate more traffic, leads, and customers for your current business. If you don't generate new content for your website, you won't get a lot of repeat visitors. A stagnant website has little appeal to someone who has already consumed the content posted there. On the other hand, a blog that is posted to regularly will see more and repeat traffic. If you create content that is both interesting and informative and solves problems for your readers, they will come to know, like, and trust you. The key formula for marketing success either on or offline. If your posts provide enough information to engage your prospects, you will have a much better chance to be hired for your services or for your subscribers to buy your products on or offline. You can sharpen your writing skills by blogging. Do you know how a musician gets to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. The more you blog, the better the work you produce will be. If you blog daily, you can't help but become better. Becoming a better writer will help you not only with your online business, but in your daily communication with your intimate acquaintances. It's hard to put a value on the development of the skill, but in some cases, it has meant literally millions of dollars. And the fifth reason, and the last one for today, is to publish your work. If creating your written masterpiece is a part of the plan, there's no better plan of attack than starting off by writing on a daily basis. You can identify topics of interest technically or stories for the expansion of your imagination. When you continue the effort, before you'll know it, you'll have the outline of a workable publication. The publishing business is more difficult to penetrate than ever before with respect to hardbound copy. But if you have an avid following of readers online, a publisher will be more likely to take a chance on that writer. Blogging does 3 things for the aspiring author. It provides a medium for practicing the craft, it engages an audience willing to purchase your work, and it provides authority and reputation from which an accredited traditional publisher can draw from for due diligence, allowing the investment with a greater likelihood of return. And that's it. That's 5 topics for today. As you can see, that's already a few minutes long. And so in order to make the content easier to absorb, we're going to do it 5 at a time. That's Kenneth Ford. If you need help with your blogging, make sure you contact Eliani, that's Lily Teixeira dos Santos, Chris Guerra, or Kenneth Ford, and you can get a hold of us at 314-266-1866 as the midnight special rolls by. We're signing out, version 1.